Now, hundreds of young people thronged Uhuru Park on Sunday for the ShuGenZ Memorial, held to commemorate those that lost their lives during the anti-finance bill protests. Anti-government chants rang through the concert, with the crowds calling for the resignation of the president. This as heavy police presence featured outside the Uhuru Park venue and within the central business district. Gina Kirori was there for us and has this report.
President William Ruto's Twitter space on Friday evoked comments from the head of state, promising to be more empathetic. However, if the ShuGenZ Memorial concert held earlier Sunday is anything to go by, the crowd here, which was mostly characterized by the younger generation Z, proved that the demands for accountability from the government are growing.
14 unidentified. Viva!
The concert was also held in unison with the day Kenya uses to commemorate the historical Saba Saba Day, which first happened in 1990 as the fight for multi-party democracy grew. We found this young family at the concert, the 6- and 7-year-old children waving the Kenyan flag as their parents watched them encouragingly. For the mother of the young clan, she says that they are inspired by the spirit of the Gen Zs in standing up for the future of their children.
President atusikize, angalie young generation, juu hao wakubwa washatoka, wao washaishi life yao, life yetu ndo iko na yao watoto wenye wanakuwa.
The concert brought together musicians, both young and old, in honor of those that died during the anti-finance bill protests. They included Nameless, Muthoni the drama queen, Njeri, among others. The mother of the young man Ibrahim Wanjiru went up on stage to read a tribute for her son as images of those that fell in the streets of Nairobi, Githurai, Rongai, among others, played on a large screen behind.
Miche kimenileta hapa ni ukumbusho wa Saba Saba kwa wale wenzetu wenye walipoteza maisha kupitia kwa maandamano imekuwa for the last 2 weeks.
Kama mimi kijana sina kazi ya serikali, nikienda kufanya hustle yangu, government inakuja kuchukua hiyo pesa kidogo yenye nimepata, kuchukua yote na bakiwa na zero.
One of the organizers of the event, Boniface Mwangi, stated that the government still has a long way to go, given what has been termed the tone-deaf approach to the deaths that have occurred.
And you know, spirits of revolution and spirits of change are not in a human body. So you can't kill that. So they have smelled change and they will not stop. They are leading themselves. They are saying themselves, listen, the leader of the movement is the Kenyan Constitution. Because everything we want is in the Constitution. So if you ask where the leader is, it's the Katiba of this country.
Also featured at the concert were these crosses planted in the grass to honor those that died. Meanwhile, in Mombasa County, protesters gathered along Moi Avenue to eulogize those who lost their lives during the anti-finance bill demonstrations. They were, however, not allowed to march, as police officers claimed that it was their method of containing violence and to prevent goons from infiltrating the protests. With Generation Z rocking the boat of leadership with their calls for transparency and accountability, it is becoming evident that the secret ingredient was empathy, with today's concert changing how they choose to express themselves. Gina Kirori, NTV, Nairobi.